first full day of the US blockade on ships bound to Iranian ports appeared to fall short of its intended shockwave. As per a Reuters report, shipping data revealed that at least 8 ships, including 3 with ties to Iran, successfully passed through that route. The blockade, which was dramatically announced by US President Donald Trump, came on the heels of collapsed peace talks in Islamabad, where negotiations between American and Iranian officials failed to yield any breakthrough. Now, the blockade has added more uncertainty for shipping companies, oil firms, and insurers. Even before this, traffic in the Strait of Hormuz had already dropped significantly, from over 130 ships a day to much lower levels after the US and Israel's war on Iran began on February 28th. According to the US Central Command, the opening 24 hours of the blockade painted a far more assertive picture for American control. No ships made it past the US blockade, it stated, noting that 6 vessels complied with the US directives and turned back before reaching the Iranian ports. Now, the 3 Iran-linked ships that did pass through the strait were not bound for Iran itself, placing them outside the scope of the blockade and its immediate enforcement. Now, amidst all of this, China has reacted strongly to the blockade. Its foreign ministry has called this move dangerous and irresponsible, warning that such actions could increase tensions further. Now, in a new statement, US President Donald Trump has said that the Iran war is close to being over. He said he could devastate the whole country and it would take Iran 20 years to rebuild it. Trump said Iran wants to make a deal very badly. Trump's remarks come amid reports of another round of talks between Iran and the United States in Islamabad. The first round of talks held in the Pakistani capital over the past weekend yielded no results whatsoever. Amid these tensions, Pakistan has formally proposed hosting another round of talks in the coming days. 2 Pakistani officials speaking anonymously to the Associated Press have said that the earlier meeting was part of a continuing diplomatic effort rather than a one-time initiative. US officials have indicated that the next round of talks could take place as early as April 16. However, critical details including the venue, the timing, and the composition of delegations remain unresolved as of now, with Islamabad and Geneva emerging as possible options. Now, in its 7th week, the conflict has already sent shockwaves through global markets. It has disrupted key shipping routes and inflicted damage on vital infrastructure across the region. In fact, the human cost has been severe, with thousands reportedly killed across Iran, Lebanon, Israel, and several Gulf states, alongside casualties among US personnel deployed in the wider theater. While the prospect of renewed diplomacy offers a fragile glimmer of hope, the situation remains dangerously volatile. The ongoing blockade and Iran's continued retaliatory threats have kept tensions on a knife edge, even as Pakistan positions itself as a crucial intermediary in efforts to revive negotiations, where the next round of talks may determine whether the region steps back from the brink or plunges deeper into a widening crisis with no clear end in the sight. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below.